Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have Burger King. Yay! I'm ready to eat. Honestly, I'm like not in a good mood right now, but whatever. I'm in such a weird mood. I just dipped my fries in barbecue and not sweet and sour. Sorry to start off the video like this, but I was just like, had a really hectic morning, and honestly it was like, I don't even know if I should do a video because I'm in such a crappy mood. But just gotta shake it off. Whatever. So I went to Burger King. I know you guys want me to do Arby's, and geez Louise, did Burger King really just throw everything on here. But I know you guys wanted Arby's. But it takes a freeway to get there, and I just was not feeling it today. I was like, I just want something fast. If I'm gonna do one, I just want it fast and gets to eating, because not only do I like to eat when I'm sad, I like to eat when I'm frustrated, I like to eat when I'm happy. I just like to eat. I just wanted to get food quick, and I wanted to try this. This is the new chicken sandwich from Burger King. Little peek. I got onion rings, and I got french fries, and I got a junior Whopper. I haven't had a Whopper in so long, but I wanted to try that chicken one, but I wanted to get a Whopper too. Oh, and of course, I got my water cup. Alright, let's try this chicken sandwich. This looks really good. I love me some chicken. Love me some chicken. So, let's do this. It's like a nice piece of chicken in there. The bun is really soft. I'm guessing it's a potato bun, just by the color. Really yummy. I did cardio this morning, so I'm super hungry. You guys can probably hear that gardener. Sorry if you can. So, I follow more than just like mukbangers on YouTube. I follow like a bunch of vloggers, and then like people who are just popular on YouTube. It seems like we have a new trend on YouTube. Everyone is covering their face and stuff. I guess Jenna Marbles did it first. And she covered her whole face, I guess in rhinestones or something like that. And then I saw yesterday the Gabby show. I guess she asked Jenna if she could do it too. But she covered her whole face in googly eyes. I mean, it was pretty funny. But then, today, I was on the computer because I was like doing my work. Of course my battery's gonna die, dude. Today's just not my day. Oh. And this is wine made from honey, made from beeswax, something like that. It's really interesting though, it's good. I already almost finished the sandwich. Look. And then I went on YouTube today. Miranda Sings, Corey DeSoto, and Joey Gracefficus. I always get it messed up because I watch so much Miranda Sings. She always messes it up on purpose. But they all posted videos of them covering their face with something. Would you guys do that? Would you cover your whole face in something? I think it's funny, but the getting it off part is the part that's like, ugh. Yeah, so I just had a frustrated morning. So I was like, I'm not gonna go on there and just be like frustrated, but you guys talk a lot to me and tell me about your insecurities or frustrations or like why you're upset, so I figured I could come out here and vent a little bit. It's nothing to even be frustrated about. It's just like, you know, it's like one of those situations where you just tell yourself, stop, relax, it's gonna be okay, just calm down. Like, I had to check myself a couple times, like, relax, it's okay. When I was younger, I used to get so frustrated really easily and lash out and stuff. Alright, so I had to switch the battery out. Wow. Like I was saying, when I was younger, I used to get so frustrated and just like lash out and stuff. So I recognized that issue, so I tried to calm myself down, relax, The issue is either going to get resolved or it's not. And that's what it's going to be. And you're going to have to deal with whatever happens. So I have one last bite of this chicken sandwich left. Let me close the window. Actually, I'm going to show you guys what my setup is like. If any of you guys know, I don't know if all of you guys know because I don't know if you guys wait, but at the end of most of my videos, after like the credits, I put like a little snippet of like something, you know? So the snippet at the end of this video will be, I'll show you my setup. It'll be funny. See? I already feel better just talking to you guys, so I'm glad I did come on here and make this. But I am going to get you guys Arby's, don't worry. I just wanted to not drive on the freeway today. I haven't had Arby's in so long. Well, honestly, I don't really have Burger King that much either. That's why I got the Whopper too, because I didn't, like, I haven't had it in so long. Now, I wanted to have one of those too. So this is the last bite. This sandwich. But someone messaged me yesterday on Snapchat, and today, like, it kept going on, but she was just talking about, like, how she's not confident with, like, her weight, and asking, like, how do I stay confident? And I don't know if this will, I don't know, but I just wanted to, like, say that I was really big at one point because I went to culinary school, and then I lost a lot of weight. And I was down to like 135 probably, even lower than that. But like, I'm 155 now. And I never worked out before culinary school, ever. I never, ever worked out. Like, I was terrible at PE. I never worked out, you know. I was just satisfied where I was because I wasn't really having a clear mind. And then I met my husband, who I was dating at the time, and he, like, encouraged me to start working out, and I did, and I kind of got addicted to it. And then I would stop, and then I would gain weight and lose weight and gain weight and lose weight. And I think I did that like 3 times or 4 times. And the thing that, like, this girl was talking to me, and she was saying, like, how do you stay confident eating so much food? And the thing about, for me at least, was that I was big, like, chunky my whole life, and then I got a little bit bigger once I went to culinary school. But I always, like, had in my mind that if I was skinny, everything would be perfect. If I was skinny, like, everyone would like me. If I was skinny, not skinny, but, like, in shape, you know, my mind, I would just be, it would be perfect. Everything would be solved. No problems. And let me tell you, you guys, I'll show you a picture of how fit I was. Even being this fit and this like dedicated and whatever, this is how thin I was. And I worked out. This is like my personal Instagram. I don't really go on it at all anymore. But I can show more too. I was super fit, and I thought all of my problems were gonna go away, and it was perfect. And let me tell you, I don't want to show more. Let me tell you, like, nothing changed here. I could be as fit as I wanted, lose as much fat as I wanted, but it didn't change anything. It didn't make my world better. It didn't, no, like, you know, in all honesty, I kind of started going a little crazy from it because I had to eat this certain amount of food at this certain time. I had to wait a certain amount of like window time before I could eat my next meal. I definitely am not going to say I had an eating disorder because I don't feel I did. I think it was just driving me crazy that I had to like, I always had to time everything, had to be at a certain time, and I would, you know, you can't eat within 3 hours of the last time you ate. It would have to be 4. It was just ridiculous. It was so much pressure that I kind of went crazy, like, a little bit, you know? And I think, like, you think that this is gonna solve all your problems, and it may for some people, but honestly, you have to work out your insides too. Like, you have to work out your insides too, because there's so much that, especially if you've had a rough past and you think like, this is my solution to a happy ending, you know, I would suggest, like, yes, always work out and do stuff, but like, you work out your mind too. Like, this is a great outlet for me, but honestly, the best thing that happened to me was that I fell in love with photography. And when I'm genuinely upset, I'll take my camera and I'll just go outside and take pictures. And as cheesy as it sounds, like, when I'm looking through in my camera in the viewfinder and it just like takes you away, like, you're creating something that's there, but creating something more of it. So in all honesty, I think, you know, if you're working out and you're, you know, feeling stressed, I think, you know, creating something is a good way. You know, baking, photography, writing. I wrote so much. Like, writing helps me all the time. I'm not even that great of a writer at all. But it's just writing down how you feel and then looking back at it the next day and saying, okay, this is how I felt yesterday and this is where I want to go today. So I just wanted to say that. Let's get into this Whopper. But also, if people are making fun of you, that's their problem. Like, that is, I get it. It is so much easier said than done to, like, don't listen to them and keep being happy. I get it. But especially to you younger people, who are in school and are around a lot of other kids who might make fun of you, please take it with a grain of salt. It's funny. I have a great story for that, actually, that I just thought of. When I was in middle school, yeah, I was chubby, fat, whatever. And there was these two kids, Ryan and Chris. They always made fun of me. Always. Always, you guys. just walk past me and say you're fat, you're ugly, blah, blah, blah. That was middle school, so I was like 11 or 12, right? I remember being at the mall, and I was with my mom. And we walked into the store, you know, and she like walked her way and I walked my way. And right when I turned the corner, I saw both of them together. And I was like 17 at this point. So it's a few years later. I turned around and tried to walk away. They individually came up to me and said, Ashley, I'm sorry for making fun of you as much as I did when we were in middle school. I hope you can accept my apology. I'm a different person now, and what I did was not correct. One right after the other. You guys, when you're younger, you think it's funny to like do that kind of stuff and you're being cool in front of your friends. But yeah, it hurts, especially like, not especially, it hurts anyone. It hurts anyone, you know? But just know that these kids probably don't even mean it. And another funny thing is one of the other people who used to make fun of me when we were in middle school ended up falling in love with me in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just funny that it's like that old school saying, like, oh, if he's picking on you, it's because he likes you. I know you can't grasp it now, like, especially if you're in middle school or in high school, and you're like, oh, that makes no sense. No. Trust me. Just trust me. Like, just know that this is not the end. Like, there's way more to come. You got so much more to live. If any of you guys have a similar story to that, please leave it in the comment section down below. Because I have a feeling I'm not the only one who has these type of stories. I can't be. I'm just saying this stuff because someone messaged me and was saying, like, not only girls pick on her, but boys pick on her. And I had a pretty hard middle school and high school, so I get it. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's had, like, something like that happen, you know? And you feel like it is that's just it. Like, that is it for life, you know? But, ooh, there's so much more life you're gonna live, trust me. It just sucks that people do have to pick on each other to, like, figure out not to be that person. Honestly, I was, like, shocked when they said that to me, so I kind of just went, okay, you know, okay. And, that was that. I mean, now I would talk a lot more to them. If they were to come up to me now and say that, I would go, like, in depth about how I feel and, like, how it isn't cool and it's not okay. But my camera's about to cut out. And end. So let's turn my camera on again, duh. But basically, don't let people bug you. It's really hard, I know. But you're gonna get older and you're gonna bug yourself like me when I was frustrated this morning, all because of myself. You know? It's so small when you look back at it. I'm full. That hit the spot though, for real. I love water. Have you ever done that? Like, think you're thirsty and you drink like soda or juice, and then you only can drink a little bit of it, and then you get some water and you drink like the whole cup? It's because you're thirsty. It's because you thirsty. I'm so much happier now. Domination. Twinkies here. Look at this piece of lettuce. I definitely have to say that Jack in the Box does have better onion rings. And then I'm sure there's better onion rings than Jack in the Box, but better than Burger King. Here, Moo. Okay, I'm not sure who asked, but someone asked what my setup is. This is my setup. Here's my lights. There's my towel that holds my wobbly table together. That's my table, literally in the doorway from the kitchen to the living room. Yeah. Yeah, that's my setup. So I hope you like it. It's pretty janky, but it gets the job done. And that's what truly matters. Okay.